In this video, I'm going to be talking about my experience at the NYC Shoot, Edit, Learn workshop. So about a week ago, I went down to New York City to attend a portrait photography workshop hosted by A Game of Tones and Portrait Games. The instructors for the workshop were Adam Kings, aka Kingy Kings on Instagram, and Andrew Kinder. So the workshop was broken down into two parts. The first part was a photo shoot session where each participant had the chance to work with 3 different models. And then the second part of the workshop was focused on how to edit portrait photos in Lightroom and Photoshop. I was not able to attend the editing portion of the workshop, so this testimonial is specifically about the shooting part. So the workshop started out at the Beautiful Destinations headquarters in New York City. It started with Adam and Andrew giving an introduction on how to contact models on Instagram and how to find ways to collaborate with different people, tips for photo shoots, and they answered some questions from the participants. Then we headed out into the city and we went to a couple of different locations. Adam and Andrew had all of the participants break up into about 3 different groups so that we could rotate and shoot with each of the different models and each get an opportunity to have a chance to work with all of the models. So overall, I had a really great experience at this workshop, and I thought it was really fun to get the chance to link up with other photographers in New York City and get the chance to work with some really great models while learning some things about portrait photography and seeing new perspectives on it that I hadn't considered myself. So there were 2 main reasons why I decided to attend this workshop. Now the first is I think it's really important to invest in your own education and always look for ways to improve. So for me, I'm always looking for ways to improve my photography, and I knew that this would be a good opportunity to learn something new because workshops are a really great way to get some hands-on learning experience with other photographers. And the second reason that I decided to go to this workshop is for the networking opportunities. So not only did I get to meet Adam and Andrew, I was able to meet the models and then meet some other photographers who I hadn't met before. So it was a really cool experience to get to connect with some other people and just have a really good time shooting portraits in New York City. So if you are looking to take a portrait photography workshop, I highly recommend checking out the Shoot, Edit, Learn workshops. So if you're on the West Coast in early August, there are 2 photography workshops that are hosted by Portrait Games. One is going to be in San Francisco and the other one is in Los Angeles, and I will link up the details for all of those in the description. I'm also going to link up the Instagram handles of both Adam and Andrew, as well as all of the models who are at the NYC workshop, so you should go and follow those guys on Instagram. So if you do follow these folks on Instagram, be sure to leave them a comment on their photos, show them some love, and let them know that your boy Dan Bullman sent you over. So we'll see you soon, folks. This has been another episode of Dan Bullman Photography. Peace.